guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com. In today's video, I'm going to tell you why you need to buy a Porsche Cayman S right now. Remember, if you like what you see on this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, hit the notification bell. I post at least 3 videos a week, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 a.m. Eastern. Like and share this video so our channel can grow, and as always, leave a positive comment below. All right, so why should you buy a Porsche Cayman S right now? Well, I think this is one of the best driving cars Porsche makes, and they are holding their value. Now, 911s have gone way up in value. I made a video not that long ago about you should buy 997 Porsche right now, and you should. But those cars have gone up about 20 grand. And I think a car that is still in the same value and gives you a ton of car for money is the Porsche Cayman S. Full disclosure, I owned a first gen, what they call a 987.1 Cayman S, a 2008. The original model 987.1 was 06 to 08. I had an 08 the last year of that. The S model with the 6-speed manual in 09, it was the 987.2. They went to the DFI engine, so you don't have any of those bore scoring or IMS problems. But my favorite generation is actually this one that came out in 2014. So the Boxster was redesigned in 2013. The following year, model year 2014, the Cayman was redesigned. It still had that 3.4-liter 6-cylinder engine, but now produced 325 horsepower. What I love about this car, it's mid-engine, so it handles great. I used to autocross mine all the time, and it was phenomenal at the track. And it's very lightweight. My 911 is about 3,100, 3,200 pounds. This is 2,900 pounds. And you can get it with 2 great transmissions. My choice, which would be a 6-speed manual, and an Excellent Pdk transmission. Now, there's also a base version of this car with a smaller engine, and a GTS version, which has the same engine with a little more horsepower. The base engine, I don't think gives you the driving experience of the S, so I would spend a little more to get the S. And the GTSs really hold their value. They're probably 15 to 20 grand more than the S, and honestly, I don't think it's worth it unless you're going to lock it away in the closet, keep the miles low, and hope it appreciates one day, which I don't think it will because there are a lot of GTSs. So I would just get an S and drive the heck out of it. Now, cars like this, with about 50,000 miles, even in today's crazy market, are still selling in that $40,000 to $50,000 price range, and that's a lot of car for the money. You may have to spend 50 grand just to get a base 997, and maybe 997.2 911, you're probably looking at 65, 75,000. I think this gives you that experience for almost half the price. And I would, if I had a Cayman S, I think I would keep it a long time. I should have bought this car a couple years ago when I did the review. You could see a full driving review of it on this channel. I'll link it at the end of this video, so to make sure to watch that. This was a low mileage example. I think it had, watch the video, but I think it had maybe about 24,000 miles or so. And it literally drove like a new car. It came in amazing colors. I didn't realize how good it looks in this black color. My favorite would be sapphire blue, but you have guards red, yellow, you have a million different color combinations. You can get a lot of nice options, but the best thing about it is just the driving experience. Mid-engine cars are my favorite. I would say this handles better than a 997 due to the mid-engine, especially if you're new to mid-engine or rear-engine cars. I think these cars are going to hold their value. They didn't make many 987.2s, especially 09s and manuals, so a lot of them are that 30, 40, 45,000 range. There's only like 90 of them with a manual transmission or something, I think, for the 2009 model year, because that's when PDK came out, and that's when the economy tanked. So I think that is definitely holding the value of these cars. I think these cars are a steal at 50 grand. Would you rather have an M2 or have this? I think I would take the Porsche over the BMW, even though I love BMW so much. So guys, buy the Cayman S now before everybody realizes how good these cars truly are. And you're going to have a Porsche for about 50 grand. I know that's expensive, and it'll be a blast that you can drive for years to come. And honestly, I don't see it depreciating that much, especially if you get it in a manual transmission. I think this car will be worth 40 something for a long time. If that's too much, then check out the early Caymans. You know, do your PPI to check out for IMS and the bore scoring. But you can get an 06 to an 08 for about 25 grand, and they're going up. I see them as a $30,000 car pretty soon. So buy these right now. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. Make sure to check out the full Cayman S review. And remember, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.